am so happy to be live today. Good morning, everyone. Good evening. Welcome to another episode where we check out each other's music with love and care. Proud mom here. I will be proud of all of you no matter what, no matter how bad your music is. Slow mode has been enabled this time because I want to be able to take songs from the chat, not only super chats, to give everyone an equal chance of being heard and seen. The purpose of this is not only for me to give you my opinion on the music, but also for everyone to be able to hear everyone else's music. So let's begin. We have our first suggestion from Shane Roberts. Thank you, Shane, for your super chat. I'm going to go ahead and play it. Just please let me know if the audio is good whenever the actual song comes on. Hello, everyone. Hello. Yes, call me mommy. That's the best way. Yep. Before I keep going, just let me know if the audio is okay. Levels for me seem fine, but I just want to make sure that you guys are okay as well. That's what moms do, right?
Hold your breath, don't move. Moving where we choose a path that's clear. Clearly they're not here. Hearing causes.
Is my microphone low? If my microphone is low, because I'm seeing in the chat, people are saying that. I'm going to play the song. I'm not going to interrupt it anymore.
Doubt, doubting leads to fear. Fear will make you see that I know that we do not matter now. You never did before. I know it's getting louder. You said you wanted more. Speak in ways you mean more than what you say. Saying how you feel, feeling more than real. Really won't make sense. Sense of all this mess, messing with my head. I will try my best. Doesn't matter now. Never did before. I know it's getting late. You said you wanted more.
Okay. I am enjoying the song. It's a very good song. Very interesting bass tone. Good job, honey. This is very good.
Soon your mind it's free. Free to what you think. Thinking about lost. Losting after trust. Trusting comes with pain. Pain's a wanting more. More than what you need. No one's keeping score. It doesn't matter now. Never did before. I know it's getting dark. You said you wanted more. And I know what it's like to save yourself from the grave. Feeling every single day.
The song is indeed a vibe. I am vibing. I will give you a like.
Love yourself, don't whine. Why didn't you
These are very powerful vocals. Oh my god. What is happening? This is, I would not say it's experimental or progressive, but I would say that you're venturing in the right direction when it comes to exploring music. Okay. This song is definitely something that I would jam to from time to time, especially with my son, Rudy. He likes music like this as well. Since I don't know a lot about music, I can't provide a lot of opinions and criticism on the song, but I do believe that the song itself is not bad. The mix is good, the vocals are very powerful, so good job. If this is your band, then also good job. Good development throughout. I do feel like I get a bit confused. I haven't listened to the album. I'm not sure what album it is, The Sky Beneath. But I did get a bit, you kind of lose me, but the song is interesting enough to keep listening. Definitely the performances are there to not get to go off the rails, off track, so good job on that. Anyway, thank you for your suggestion. We're going to move on. Next super chat is from Alex James. He says, roast me, mom. Of course, it would be very easy to roast you because you don't have any hair on your head, therefore putting you in the oven would require one less step. Alright, another super chat from Thumbin Thicky. You have no song suggestion with your super chat, therefore thank you for the super chat, but there is no song there. Alright. We see everyone in the chat is having fun. That's good. That's what this is about. Next song is going to be suggested by KB, and we're going to drop it right here. How to Be a Hero, Naive, lyrics in studio. Alright. Let's find out how to be a hero. Very sexy.
The fire burns inside, started long ago. No one knew how high or how far the flames would go. Time is counting down, only ticks away, burning to the ground everything that's in our way. The city's burning down, it'll never be the same. You can call me naive. You can just choose to believe. You can stand here with me. You can call me.
You want me to be louder? I can be louder. Is this good? Rob, is this good?
The choices that we made, no one knows
Louder?
we bend until we break, but we live with no reason.
I guess this is good enough. It's very loud.
No one hears us now. We won't be to blame. No, we never had. Wait till it's too late, 'cause we'll make a change somehow.
Is this better? Your audio is good. You're lying to me. It's not good. The levels should be perfect now, guys. Whoa! I'm familiar with this. Alright, guys. First of all, this sounds like, a punk song coming out of the 2000s, which is not a bad thing. It's not something I have not heard before. With that being said, I believe the song is very enjoyable, especially since you took the time to make this very awkward video of you guys having fun in the studio, which is what music should be about. Remember, guys, if you like any of these bands, be sure to support them. This is what this stream is about. My opinion is trash. I'm just a mother who's proud of her children. Therefore, if you want to support them, go click that subscribe button, or click that like button, or just go send them money so they can make more music. Thank you for your submission. How to be a hero, naive. Keep going. Your music is good enough to be heard on music streams by proud moms. Next one is going to be called Search Andrew Fernandez Suavemente on SoundCloud. Thanks, Mom. I do apologize. I did say in the thumbnail that there's only YouTube, no streaming platforms for the songs. I do appreciate your super chat, but I will search him on YouTube. Andrew Fernandez Suavemente. I believe that this is probably not him. I am sorry. If you can just drop in the chat anything by him on YouTube, that would be awesome. Thank you. Is this Rudy? Rudy is not here. Tibor is the next submission, and it's called Godiopolis. That's very good. There we go. Before I play this song, I'm going to take a look at the chat real quick, see what's happening. A lot of you guys are enjoying the stream, I see, which is good. MILF, thank you so much. I try to keep myself healthy. Good job, honey. That's a good song, yes. Mom, you look pretty today. Thank you so much. Hi, Mommy. Hello, Pinguino de Penguin. Alright, everyone. Yosuto is in the chat. Hello, Yosuto. We love you. Your videos are funny. Not funnier than my son's videos, but funny. You got tabs for your maternal instincts, bro? I do. Please email me or page me. Alright. Next one is called Godiopolis. Here we go. And it is indeed, we're going to be listening to the whole song. Oh yes, I love forks. Okay. That's very thick, a very thick bass tone. You want me to turn up? Is this good enough? I don't want to be clipping. The music should be good now. Indeed. All right. This is a very interesting take on a music video. This bass tone is indeed very, very thick. Kick drum is also thick. Definitely some Tool vibes. Okay. Have a guitar solo. No. Oh! Oh! Good job. Good job, honeys. You beat me to it. Okay, definitely the song is well recorded. That took me by storm. I want to see what this guy is drawing. Oh god, this is amazing. I just want to say that kudos to you for having a very fresh idea for a music video. We've all seen the band playing with shaky camera, lens flares and all that stuff, so it's very good that you have this very minimalistic approach, yet very brave and very groundbreaking, if I might add. I've never seen a music video that took 5 minutes to tell me what the punchline is, but it was worth it because I was so distracted with the song. The song itself, anyway, is a I enjoy prog music that is similar to this music. The tones are all on point. The performance is on point. However, before around the 3-minute mark, 3:30 mark, I did start to get taken out of it because I thought it was too long. But after, that we started to introduce these new ideas, these new time signatures, and the guitar solo, followed by the breakdown. It was just a cherry on top. That breakdown took me by storm. There were no breakdowns in the song up until that point, so I was just like, what the hell? Definitely my son Rudy would like this. Good job, honey. If you like Gagne Avnopoulos, definitely check them out. Thank you for your submission. We're going to be taking a submission from the chat for the people who cannot donate on the super chats. Therefore, I'm going to look down and pick one randomly. And today I will not miss super chats, mostly because I have the super chat page open, and before I had no idea that existed. All right. Let's see. Dissection, the Somber Lane. Please make sure that the music that you are submitting is indeed original music. Therefore, I really doubt this is original music because it's 10 years old. But let's see. Yes, just make sure that it is. All right, there we go. Okay, this is very extreme. Okay. I am vibing with this. I, however, do not know what you're saying. I have to skip around a bit, I'm sorry. Okay. Definitely extreme. I don't know what you're saying, but it's I know you're not talking about your last birthday. Oh, damn. Okay, thank you for your submission. This was through the chat. I, however, cannot play these songs fully, so that we make sure to give time away to people who are doing super chats. Next one is going to be Sorry Mom, All I Do Is Disappoint. Oh, it's okay, thank you anyway. Robert Tatar has said, Robert Tatar, Serenity, alright. There we go, and he wants me to listen from 210 to 340. I can do that. Oh, look at you, you're making money through ads. There, take my 20 cents. Alright. So it's a guitar solo, okay. Here we go. Okay, so that was a guitar solo that you want me to listen to. So there's nothing wrong with the performance. You hit all the notes that you wanted to hit, from what I could hear. However, I do feel like you're hesitating. I know that the song is called Serenity, and it could be an artistic decision. But sometimes when you're playing the instrument, uncertainty can seep through the frets, especially the guitar. When you're fretting the notes very softly, we can feel that, and therefore the impact of the emotion that you're trying to speak in the solo will not be delivered. You want to make sure that every note that you're playing is played with precision. I want to know that this is the note that you want to play, that this is exactly what you want to tell me. Because if you notice with the tone, the note doesn't know what to do, if it's played softly, or if you're playing if you're fretting very hard. Therefore, it might seem like the tone is very flubby, whereas I can see that this tone can be really good if played with the way Dimebag picks. Not that extreme, however, but you could benefit from a more aggressive approach to your guitar. Thank you for your submission. The next one is from Mike Canton. Blight Night Terrors. Aussie Deathcore. Alrighty. Let's go ahead. You guys are enjoying the voice cracks. I understand. Okay. There we go. Deathcore from Australia. Let's go ahead. Okay. 40 seconds in. Make it quicker, please. Thank you. Oh my god. You know, my husband would say this is haram. Let's keep listening. Okay, I'm gonna skip around a bit. Okay, I'm gonna skip around a bit. Ooh. I got my panties wet. Okay, so this is definitely, it sounds like something very familiar. Um, I would not say it's groundbreaking. However, the production is very nice, very enjoyable. I am not very well versed with metalcore music, um, but I do know that all these tones, I love that bass tone, and that breakdown gave me nightmares, which is a good thing. Good job, honeys. Metalcore from Australia. Let's hope that you guys make it to in the scene very well and successfully. I'm struggling with my language. I'm sorry. Um, anyway, let us move on. The next one is called. What the hell? The next one is called. What the hell is this? Scratching Bones by Muriel. Alright, let's go ahead. I enjoy this art.
Broken glasses in my eyes, burning like a
Someone in the chat said this is Nirvana. Definitely sounds like Nirvana.
virgin whore, shaking bodies, scratching bones. Take me
Oh
home
hey, this is
and
me.
I want
Haha.
more. By chase, with its eyes, nothing clear. Sun sky, feeling gray, feeling shy. Something grows in my mouth. Broken glasses in my eyes, smiling like a virgin whore, shaking bodies, scratching bones.
Okay.
Take me home and I want more. By chase, with its eyes, nothing clear. Sun sky, feeling gray, feeling shy. Something grows in my mouth.
Okay. So let me guess who your influences are. Mozart. Michael Brecker. I can definitely hear all the Mozart in this. I'm just kidding. I meant that you are clearly influenced by Kurt Cobain and his work in the band called Nirvana. I do have to admit, I do not like Nirvana, because I just don't quite communicate well with their music. It is, however, very apparent that you're trying to emulate that sound, that underground grungy sound.
Virgin whore,
I have nothing to say about the production. It's okay. It's good. However, composition-wise, I would not expect more from a Nirvana influence. That's no offense to you, of course. That's complete offense to Nirvana. I don't quite find anything interesting in the song to keep me listening. Harmonically and melodically, in the vocals. Especially since the vocalist is trying to emulate Kurt's voice, which is kind of like Greta Van Fleet sort of vibe, which is not bad. You should, however, do whatever you want with your music, and I will be always proud of you. However, it's a good thing that this song is 2 minutes long, because if the song was 4 minutes long, it would be hard to keep the listener interested. But again, who cares about the listeners? Just do the music that you want to do, and I will always be proud of you. Moving on to the next super chat by Corey Stark. Okay. Amazing Grace Virtual Wind Ensemble. Oh, interesting. Harmony. Indeed. Well, since I did specify we only want original music, this kind of cover kind of does not fall within the original music, but I will play it however because it's 2 minutes long. Very interesting. Ooh. Okay. Oh. Unacceptable. Bro. All right. Very interesting. Good job, everyone. All the performances here were beautiful. I'm very proud of all of you. This is a very nice ensemble that you guys put together. Very interesting harmonic movements. However, this is not an original song. But thank you for the super chat. However, very interesting to listen. When young children like this get together to make music. Justice wants me to listen to his ASMR. Oh, this is not good. Justice Gash. Oh, there you go. Justice Gash. Chill, calm, beat, unintentional ASMR. 12 minutes. We're not doing 12 minutes. Here we go. All right. Okay. So, Justice has been getting these big pedal boards, I guess, and doing ASMR. So if you are into any of that stuff, definitely check him out. If you want to go to bed in 12 minutes, check out his ASMR videos. Always a good thing. Okay. The next one is called... Does not have a video, however. Trimera Sunburst. Okay. 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 I do have to skip around a bit. Actually, no, this is 2 minutes. I expected it to be longer than 2 minutes. Okay. Ooh. Okay. So I've heard a lot of groups with this sound, kind of like the post-rocky, math rocky vibes. I bet this is a very fun thing to play. However, cannot play this stuff on the guitar. It always comes out as a flubber. I never, attempted to practice this genre of music, this approach to playing on the guitar. However, I'm not very well versed with this kind of music, but I do have to say, good job, honey. Yes, the performance was decent throughout. There's nothing more I can add. I do apologize for my lack of information on math. Thank you for the suggestion. Moving on to Chance Badenberg. Chance Badenberg. I don't know how much it costs to do the full song, so I hope. Okay, so yeah, I don't have the pop up here anymore, but however. Oh, okay, this is it. Oh, my Apple Watch. There we go. Bro.
We gathered here to say goodbye when the answers seem so unclear. They came and spread all of those lies when the answers should be near.
Full sun. That's humorous. Keep on fighting every day, and the orders we just follow. Your vocals are very powerful, sir. Good job, honey. I'm going to skip around a bit and see where the song takes us. Okay, let's go.
Frightened beyond what was ever expected. You could just tell by the look in your eyes. What can be gained from restarting this fighting when all they can do is raise the end? I shouldn't have to explain what they're
Okay. Okay. Very good performance. Good job, honey. You're very talented. I hate the use of the word talent, therefore I will say skilled. Um, very few people in the world are really talented, and talent is nothing by itself if action is not taken upon it to expand it. Therefore, I will say you definitely have talent and skill. That is a good voice that you have. I do not know if this is a live performance. It could be since you are in your bedroom. However, the guitar tone and the mix, I see you credited whoever did that for you, are very decent. The performance is good. I see that you are to be able to play these riffs and to sing is not an easy feat. Therefore, I will not give you too much pressure on your riffage. When it comes to riffage, in my opinion, when it comes to this genre, I would love the riffs to be a bit more complex, especially in the main riff. This riff. Melodically, I don't think this riff is interesting, and it definitely leaves something to be desired when listening to this song. You know, I know it's not easy to play these riffs and sing at the same time, but however, take a second look at your riffage and see. I'm not saying make your riffs more complicated for the sake of it, but see how you can basically make it a bit more hard hitting by solely through the riffage and not your voice, because your voice is there. I'm being hard hat by your voice. But I felt like with the riffage, if you could take it up 20% more with the aggressiveness, that would have been great. However, the tone is insane and it's all there. And this is a great song overall. Good job. Very proud of you. Next one is called Please Check Out. That is not the name of the song. This is the name of the song. Please take everything I say, put it in the trash, because I am indeed, my opinion is garbage. We have heard this song before on stream. As you can see, I've played it before. Therefore, I will play some of it. I will have to skip around. I apologize. I have liked it before too.
Try to step on me and watch yourself fail. You'll keep on spinning on your feet, just wouldn't bail. Blade pushing your lungs to extreme, fully paralyzed, shadows in your
I remember this song, yes.
shallow is the tide, ocean dried, what's confined, never ever ever question
Okay. Well, whatever I had to say about the song, I did say in the other stream for you. So if anyone wants to listen to this whole song, make sure to check it out. Since I already heard this, and I will give another super chat a chance to be seen. Alex James forgot to link us his song, and therefore did not want me to roast him, but he wanted me to roast his song. So I do apologize if I roasted you, Alex James. But I will roast your song, however. Cave Story. Beautiful tone, Alex. Almost as beautiful as you. I'm proud of you. Geothermal guitar cover. Very interesting, Alex. But you might have missed the huge text in the stream that says only original music. But it's okay, I will keep listening. This is 2 minutes. Oh, look at that. Thinking on your feet and tuning your bass. Good job, honey. I would love to have guitar solos in every song. However, I would not have put a guitar solo here. I know you wanted to make this song yours, make the song add your signature to it. However, I do not think a guitar solo is needed here, especially with that tone. If you were to go with a clean tone and just provide a bit more, just expand the melody a bit with your guitar solo, would have been fine with me. Anyway, thank you for your submission. However, someone told me that the previous super chat, I picked the wrong song because All Alone by Owen Wise. Yes, I did actually pick the wrong song, and I apologize.
Alva is a girl, and the sound of the music of the elements. The
Nice.
elements of all people. People are like water, they can shape and form. Shapes of different colors, different shapes.
I'm sorry, someone. Are you offended that I refer to you as someone? If I'm trying to read your name, it's very difficult. Therefore, I said someone. Thank you.
And different thoughts. There will be eyes in her story. Each eye melts away.
If you did submit a super chat, don't worry. I will see all of them.
Eyes of different melodies, lyrics, different tribes. And by the time the Alva sleeps, there'll be one thing left in us. But most are from the sheep. And broken away with dust.
Oh,
I sleep at night with one torment in my head. Short-lived, complicated engine that's playing it in my chest. How can I force the time to be my trusted friend? I roll in fear, escape my tears, breathe in, hope for the best. Do you ever wonder why it doesn't talk to you? Even if it hears you cry, it doesn't work like it should. Is it too great to care about anything you do?
very interesting. Hello, Rudy. Um, well, I do disagree with the comment that says sounds like pop. Every other stupid pop. Sing, TBH. Well, it does not. If you ever heard pop music before,
Blinding colors, blending white. I see and try not to lose sight. Flying high with the wings off weightless. Pushing forward, trying to fight. Breathing whole, can we be timeless?
I'll have to skip around.
My teeth.
Okay. So we're getting. Okay. Alright, let's go back then. Someone wants to hear the chord progression. Alright, this is interesting. I will subscribe to you because I do enjoy the music and the art at the same time, which is very rare. Your voice is very easy on the ears, and so is your music. Harmonically, the chord progression is not something that I have not heard before. It's I'm not saying this is a bad thing. What you did with this chord progression, people should learn from. Adding new instruments into the mix is always a good thing. So good job melodically, harmonically, and performance-wise, and art-wise. Good job, honey. I'm proud of you. Sorry I played the wrong song before. Anyway, we're moving on. Hey, the song is Mirage is Flattening. Mirage Flattening of the Tornado of Soul 666. Buddy, are you okay? What is this song name? Mirage Flattening of the Tornado of Soul 666. Are you trolling me? She's from Iraq. What's your name? Realms? Let's see. Realms. No, it's not it. Let's go back. Put Realms. Bradley Hall. Very good channel. Check him out for sure. Channel. Let's go ahead and search for your channel, which is called Realms. I keep doing the mistake of Realms. Let's see. What is your picture? It's a picture of you. This is you. Therefore, if you do have something here that is not trolling, it looks like you were trolling me. Unless it's not on your channel. Mirage Flattening. Alright, I'm going to move on. I apologize, Realms. This is on top of my $10 from my song Freedom. Chance Badenberg. Oh, you wanted me to play the whole song. I apologize, Chance, but we did play a good chunk of that song. Chance Badenberg, thank you for your submission. Oh, hey, look, it's me. Oh, that's not it. Brandon Moore is the next one. Please listen to Tower of Babel, The Window. I love me some Tower, Babel of Babel. Zabur is his channel. Alright, alright, alright. Then let's go back to this one. There we go. Mirage flattening of the tornado of Soul 6. Oh, I was not being trolled. It was posted 50 minutes ago. Thank you everyone for helping me in the chat. You know, an old lady like me, it's very difficult. This is not you, don't lie. A 7-minute song. This makes a lot of sense. Hey, see Kokakiknis, I did not skip your song. I have all the super chats laid out. Just wait, your song is coming up soon. Okay. Zabur. What are you scared of, Zabur? Turning off comments like that? I'm going to skip around a bit. Okay. Okay. I do think that you should not have taken 3 minutes to get to that part of the song. I do understand why the song is 7 minutes now. We do not need 2 minutes of the same clean riff. You know, the clean arpeggiated riffs that you are playing here. However, I will keep listening. He does say in the chat that it's missing vocals. That makes sense. I understand now. However, I do not think any amount of vocals could justify the need for this long development. Maybe just 40 seconds, but not however this long is. Also, another comment says, what is super chat? Super chat is when you comment and then attach a monetary value to your comment so that your comment pops up on top, and it is there's a $sign on the bottom. However, I will be taking some from the chat that are not super chats, but we will get to them soon. Okay. I do understand. Disliked it. Just give it. Thank you, Daniel. I think I look nice. Thank you. Okay, from what I've seen so far, you know, it's the riffs are a bit interesting, of course, but I would not listen to 7 minutes of this. You do not need to repeat these riffs, the way that you're doing. Maybe if you could, would love to hear this riff developed into a more aggressive riff like this one. Would love to hear the clean riff again introduced in a way with no clean tone, of course, as an aggressive riff. That would make the song a bit more cohesive than it really is. Now it just feels like a chunk of clean riffage, a chunk of, distortion riffage, and then another chunk of different riffage. You don't want that with songs like this, especially 7 minutes. You need some sort of structure and development to it. And I would suggest that you revisit what you played in the clean part. It does sound good. Just make sure to implement it in the song so that you have more cohesiveness in the song. Thank you so much for your submission, Zabur. I will move on. The next one is Tower of Babel. The Willow. There we go. Very good song. This is a 9-minute song. We're definitely not going to listen to the whole thing. We will skip around a bit. Okay. Good job, honey. And we'll skip around. I do like this guitar tone. Zelda vibes. I do agree. Okay, this is this is a death metal. I have nothing to say really to it. I do like the guitar tones. I like the lead guitar tone, which is rare. However, nothing much to add other than a 9-minute song. That personally, I would not listen to a 9-minute death metal song, let alone a 5-minute death metal song. I believe 3-4 minutes is the most that I would bear listening to death metal. I do like death metal a lot. But yet again, this is your music. My opinion is trash. But I'm proud of you. Good job, honey. The next one is going to be called Unshudath by Nadine Commit. It's wrong. Let's go ahead. There we go. Track 3. So we've already listened to track 2 in the other stream, and this one is track 3. Unshuda. Oh. Unshuda, as in like a... I understand. Okay. Nice hair, thank you so much. That is way too much low end, brother. You don't need that much low end. Yeah, that low end is way too overbearing on the mix. I would suggest you take a look between 80 and 300 hertz. I would say a bit too boomy. That boomy low end is the low end that you do not need in a song. The kick drum is also very thick. It would make sense to have either or, but in this case you have both, the kick drum and the bass, that are both strong. So I suggest you tame them just a little bit. Oh, I'll have to skip around a bit. I thought so. Oh! I almost skipped around exactly to the change. Wallaby party is here. Hello, Wallaby. Okay, so you're going for okay, so I understand. So you're going for kind of like a medley vibe, which is completely interesting. However, I hate the word however. It makes me seem like I'm about to shit on you, but I'm not. I'm proud of you. I do enjoy medleys, especially medleys that are Middle Eastern influenced. In these parts where you have very interesting. I love that change of pace. However, maybe you can benefit from toning down the rhythm guitars, the cleans. I feel like you have one panned right off center to the left, and then maybe another one same to the right. You could benefit from lowering the volume of these tracks, perhaps maybe even getting rid of one of them and keeping one to the left. just experiment, see what works. Because in medleys like these, you really have to. I need to have something to focus on, and with everything blaring at me at the same time, it's very hard to do that. I know that you're doing that, and you're playing the chords, and you're playing the melody, and it's all overbearing. Want to be able to be like, okay, this is the time for the melody, this is the time for the chords, this is the time for the heavy riffage. Also here, the rhythm guitars are a bit too centered, way too close to the lead thing that you're playing. I would suggest panning a little bit more out, left and right. And again, that's just my opinion. Experiment with it, see what sounds better to you. Thank you, Nadim. Moving on to Daniel Haddad, James Bond by Stay for the Fireworks. All right. Brother. I am starving. My name is Jonas. Stay for the Fireworks, James Bond. All right, here we go.
Disney Plus, Hulu, and ESPN Plus.
Look at you. Oh, this is not even you. This is the generated, YouTube generated. Very interesting.
He's running and jumping off buses and trains. He's gotta stop the bomb from going off before it's too late. Time is running out, but he always finds a way. He never leaves a loose end.
I'm digging the saxophone.
James Bond, wish I was slick like James Bond.
Good job, honey. Oh, this is not even your channel.
When he walks into a room, all the women take a glance at the sharp dressed man who puts him in
Okay, let's skip around a bit.
the whole world in his hands. Wish I was cool like.
Okay.
He's running and jumping off buses and trains. He's gotta stop the bomb from going. Never leaves a loose end. James Bond.
Okay, so I do enjoy the sax in this. It's kind of like a rock band basically, but with a twist, adding the sax for reinforcement, which is very enjoyable. I like that it's not there to draw your attention. It's not there like, look at us, we have a sax in our band. This is not what's happening here. It's just reinforcing what's happening, and it's just playing at the right parts. When the guitar solo played around somewhere, I felt like the guitar solo was just its own entity in the song, as if you were just, jamming, which is cool. Everyone enjoys pentatonic jamming, but what would have been interesting here is kind of like an A-B conversation between the saxophone and the guitar, as if they're fighting for the song, to see which of them was going to win the song, and basically the listener's heart. Or perhaps you could have just inserted kind of like a melody that with the guitar that is repeated in the saxophone. I heard like the saxophone goes ba-da, 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 ba-da. Perhaps I think well, maybe you could have added that in the guitar solo, as if as if some sort of competition. It's very hard to have multiple instruments playing solos in a song, but it works for the reason that it works. There's needs to be conversation because that's what music is. Anyway, thank you for Lebanese band. James Bond, stay for the fireworks. Good job. Mama is proud. Zahi, the next one. Hey, big fan. I know the song is rap, but I hope you can enjoy the song either way. Okay, rap. We intend, I prefer to stay away from rap, especially in these videos, but a 2-minute song will not hurt.
Oh God, here we go.
Trying to text mom, now I need to speak. Sitting on your couch, now it's been a week. Said too much, been too much, did too much. It's too much that's getting into me. Like these thoughts in the streets, lost in the streets, following me. God help, I'm falling. Thoughts in the screams, haunting your dream. Drop to your knees, God help, I'm falling. Mind shot, what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah, look, that's me.
We ain't talking 36 months, how I ever used to feel close to you. Close to you. Minutes on the phone bill, but my soul feel they should go to you. Go to you. Hear a knock, doorbell ring. Tell me why, I already know it's you. I already know it's you. Trying to text mom, now I need to speak. Sitting on your couch, now it's been a week. Said too much, been too much, did too much. It's too much that's getting into me. Like these thoughts in the streets.
Wallaby, that's very funny.
Following me, God help, I'm falling. Thoughts in the screams, haunting your dream. Drop to your knees, God help, I'm falling. God tell my mom I'm falling. God tell my dad I'm falling. Mom, why God won't answer? He know that I've been away. How you feel when your only fear is that your demons won't crawl out of play? Trying to text mom, now I need to speak. Sitting on your couch, now it's been a week. Said too much, been too much, did too much. It's too much.
You know, this is interesting.
Thoughts in the streets, lost in the streets, following me. God help, I'm falling.
I do agree.
I'm falling.
I love the fact that I don't know if you use MIDI for that or if it's just a sampled violin. I do, however, think that way too much reverb is on that. It feels like it's in a big hall, whereas in rap, we don't want to feel that we're in a fancy big hall. We want to feel like we're in an intimate space, hearing you say these words that you are saying because you are sad. Therefore, I love the classical feel of it, but you can maintain that feel by toning down the environment of the song itself. Also, the hi-hat is way too loud. Other than that, for rap music, I have nothing else to add. Just maybe the mix and the composition, which is the violin. Anyway, thank you, Zahi. Jordan Lively has a l'air migrone. Luke Skywalker. Okay, this is interesting. There we go. Going to be very interesting. Guessing these are not originals. Okay. CGD. You have good performance. You have good technique. I will skip around a bit. I'm sorry. You're a proficient guitar player. Expected a harmonic there. It's okay. Very good performance. Even though you say that they're Canadian tunes, I've never heard them before. L'air mignon. But good performance nonetheless. I'm very proud of you, honey. Moving on to the next one. Johnny Winter, When You Got a Good Friend, live in Capitol Theatre. Is this an original? Okay. I saw that you updated it. Here we go. Julian W., the city of God. There we go. Original song. Very good.
Blessed by the strong hands of misery.
Where is the microphone?
Request
Honey, this is confusing me.
for a way out of poverty. People are killing, feeling no sorrow. Kids deal with drugs and don't think of tomorrow. The sun, the blazing innocent sun,
This is old.
it follows cruelness all day, 'cause it shines on the city of God. It just shines on the city of God. Blessed by the strong hands of misery.
Why is he so sad?
Request for a way out of poverty. People are killing, feeling no sorrow.
Honey, your sticks are hitting the roof, the ceiling. Make sure your head doesn't hit the ceiling. That would suck.
Kids deal with drugs and don't think of tomorrow. The sun, the blazing
New character.
innocent sun,
Very
it
good.
follows cruelness all day, 'cause it shines on the city of God. It just shines on the city of God.
I can make you rich, powerful, and dreaded. You are a disgrace.
I do apologize. What?
Dreaded. You are a disgrace.
I'm going to be quoting that in my life.
Out there is your future. Out there is your hope.
I do love this. This was a full song super chat, however.
Let him go. I'm going to kill him with my own hand. Art. Let him go. I'm going to kill him with my own hand.
People are killing, feeling no sorrow. Kids deal with drugs and don't think of tomorrow.
Good job, honey.
The blazing innocent sun, it follows cruelness all day, 'cause it shines on the city of God. It just shines on the city of God.
This was pre-recorded. I can tell by the way that Hammer On did not happen. Are you lying to me? It's not okay. Look at that. I'm on to you. Reverse shot. Julian W. Okay.
We may think about cruelness all day, but we're sure that we have nothing to say. We're just painting the world.
This is an interesting project. This was filmed in 2012. This is a long time ago. This is 8 years ago. Thank you for your submission. I, however, did not know what this was. I did not know what you were striking with these cinematics. The composition is interesting. It sounds like a theme. But honey, if this was not intended as comedy, then I do apologize. But it is hilarious, and if you guys are not comedians, you should be. This is not an insult. I love stuff like this, and Rudy, my son, would love them too. Good job, honey. I'm not sure if you're the one who made this video, since your name is Frank from the super chat. However, moving on. Okay, next one is going to be called Acacia Ridge, What Man Has Made. Very interesting. What has man made? Let's check. Let's see. Okay. Acacia Ridge, What Man Has Made music video. Okay. Nico, I really hope this is an original song. This guy is singing into a cactus. So if it's not original, then please reconsider submitting unoriginal songs. Okay, honey. Fuck, that is a very thick bass tone. Kiesel Gang. My son has a lot of Kiesel guitars. He has 2. What? Nice. You're indeed using a classical acoustic guitar. What? The aggression in the voice is insane. This is humorous. Okay, these guys seem like they're very friendly and they would be good friends with my son Rudy, because they are funny. However, what did I want to say? Yeah, it's an enjoyable song with good production and good guitar tones. Good job, honey. I don't really have anything to say. You know, the chorus is hard hitting. I love his voice. I love the guitar tones. And you guys have Kiesel guitars. What's not to like? Moving on to the next one. Listen to my first song. Okay, Pedro. Pedro 1. He's not Pedro 2. He's Pedro 1. Just 1 second. A7X, are you showing songs in order of how you super chat? I did show yours earlier, but I did say, I did mention that I only want songs to be played on YouTube, not on SoundCloud. So if you can just drop in the chat if you have anything by that guy, or you, if that is you, on YouTube, and I will play it. Let's go. Okay. This is very aggressive. Are you okay? Okay, this is very extreme, depressive, suicidal black metal, I believe. I don't know what the D stands for. If you are not doing fine, however, you can contact me. I'm here for you, honey. If you're going through a tough time, or if this is the kind of music that you want to make, I do support it. However, it's very hard to get a good mix happening in this genre, so make sure that you definitely take another look at the mix. You know, composition wise, I have nothing to say about, you know, black metal. It's I don't believe black metal is the good black metal or the bad black metal. They both are equally compositionally uninteresting to me, except, you know, there are some stuff that happen with symphonic black metal that is very interesting. However, good. It's a good first song. I do appreciate the submission. Make sure you tone down the MIDI drums. The China was very loud, but the guitar tones, however, I do like mid-rangey guitar tones. I like that you did not use the MIDI scooped guitar tones. Yes. Of course. Yes. That was Rudy. I apologize. I like that you did not use mid scooped guitars. Anyway, moving on. Here we go. We have to make it quick. The stream is almost at 2 hours. This could be him. Never mind. Soy boy music. That is not a very nice comment to say. Oh. Very funny. You do look like Bob Ross, yes. Cool.
To send you to die 'cause he is great. You're in doubt but heard him out, your life degrades. Considering you no regrets.
I do love that your video is kind of countering the song's quiet behavior. I would not expect you guys to be like this when you are playing this song. I would expect someone to be way more chill. Good job, honey. A7X Entertainment, I will get to yours soon. Okay, thank you. Behave. Very interesting song. If you guys like them, be sure to support them. Good job, honey. It's good to see someone coming out with, I would say, heartfelt music, because you're feeling it. Feel rock. Anyway, it is, however, a bit too long for the composition that it is. I would suggest 3 minutes and a half would be perfect. The video is entertaining, however. Keep doing what you're doing, guys. The next one is by there we go. Blight Hemorrhage. Thick. Even thicker. That guitar tone. What? Mother, turn it to blood. And barely follow the shapes this in the fire. Going to skip around a bit. I'm expecting the best breakdown. Please don't disappoint me. I am a bit disappointed by your lack of self-respect, making me expect a huge breakdown and then giving me just blast beats after. Or maybe this is the build-up. I can get behind the build-up. I trust you. I trust you, Blight Official. Guitar solo. We don't need a guitar solo here. Come on, please. Please, I am begging you. We need a breakdown. Listen, I do appreciate the mix. I do appreciate the performance. However, you can't set up a blast beat. Breakdown more than 3 times and then not deliver. This is just cruel in terms of metal music. Everyone in the chat is indeed waiting for a breakdown, and I would not say that all this build up is worth the little breakdown you have here. It is, however, an interesting song. Thank you for the submission. I would suggest that you give me a very thick breakdown for next time. Thank you. The next song is called My First Song Cookie. And this is going to be a full listen as well. There was a breakdown in the middle that I skipped. I apologize. Let's listen. There we go. Okay. I would say this is a breakdown section and not entirely a breakdown the way I was expecting, but it was a good song nonetheless. Let's try to find this video. Let me just look for you because I cannot find you. Kinis. My man. Okay. Kinis. Here we go. Yep, this is indeed you. In the summertime. Is this your song, Cookie? Okay, this is not you. Indeed, this is not you. I cannot find your song. That was easier than I expected. Okay, I hope this is it. Thank you. I had this amp and I hated it. I'm sorry you had to use it. Actually, it was a decent amp. The MGs are okay. Okay, honey. Go. A nice high quality video is always appreciated. Okay. I can see the tripod in the car reflection. What is this cinematography? You're leaving your tripod behind? I don't believe that. Interesting. Drone shots. Very interesting. Imagine having a friend. We're almost done with the stream. Okay. Okay, it's been a minute of this. I expect something else. Ooh, I love ducks. Interesting. I feel like this melody should have come in way earlier around here. This melody could have come in when you guys actually went on your trip around here, perhaps, or maybe a second drone shot here would introduce the melody. I do, however, feel like it just feels like ambient music so far, and that the intensity haven't gone up for 2 minutes. I would love to have a bit more development and not underdevelopment. Okay, honey, I expect something here. The song is almost done and I'm going to kill myself. Do something. I'm so proud of you guys for going out there and filming this video. It's very brave in these times. Okay. I am disappointed in the development. Okay, there's a couple things that I want to say and address in this video. First of all, the video is okay. Second of all, up until here, I was doing fine. Maybe introduce the melody here. Okay, this melody. Introduce that over here. You guys left on your trip? This is the beginning of the melody. And then have some developments here. That guitar solo after this whole break does not make sense to me. The performance of the guitar solo needs a bit of refinement, which is fine. This is just performance. Practice will fix it. Make sure to tune your guitar. I know these guitars are a bit hard to tune, hard to keep in tune, but however, just focus on composition more than starting to make, kind of like the venture, because you have that venture vibe in your video. We're going on an adventure, and this is what set me up to listen to, and I was not given an adventure in the song, so make sure you address that. Thank you for your submission. The stage acoustic cover, finally, we are here. The stage emotional acoustic cover, is this it? Let's see. Stage acoustic cover, this should be it. Acoustic cover, yes. It is, however, 7
What's
minutes.
up, everybody? Subscribe to A7X Entertainment for more
Yes.
Avenged content.
Of course I will do that. Oh, I am subscriber. I will unsubscribe. I'm just kidding. I did not miss any donations. Carl, I'm getting to yours. We're gonna make it quick now, nearing the end of our stream. This is a cover, so I will skip around just to see the performance. I have listened to the stage once, so I don't really remember what it sounds like. I listened to it when it came out, but let's keep going. Okay, honestly, I do not know what the original sounds like. I know I don't listen to Avenged Sevenfold a lot, and my son doesn't listen to Avenged either. So I can't really comment on anything here. Except that the video looks nice. Okay. Where is this? It looks good. I don't even think he's in the chat anymore. That is very disappointing. Okay. 50,000 views. That is not bad. Okay, thank you, but we do have to keep moving. Definitely from covers. Take a look at No Use, Crying Over Split Blood by Dungeon Keep. Of course I will do that, yes. I'm gonna try to wrap this up. Okay. I I think this is well done. However, it's not something that I would attract my attention. Nothing too hard hitting here or groundbreaking music wise. Just some riffage, pretty generic riffage. And I'm not a huge fan of the vocals. It's kind of like the Avenged Sevenfold Metallica vocals. I know I'm weird. My son is weird too, but we are not fans of these vocals. However, it's a good mix. And if you guys want to support Dungeon Keep, make sure to check them out. Thank you for your submission. Next one is going to be called Death Rattle by Entombed Alive. Alright. Okay. Yes. Oh, what? Nice. This guy is ripped. So sexy. Oops. I do have to skip around. I apologize. After this. Oh, she woke up. Okay. He has a good voice. Okay. Not a bad performance at all. Videos, it's a music video. Nothing there to add. Band, something happening with a girl band. We've seen it. It's okay. Music wise, I do think the solos are a bit too they kind of sound like a generic metal solo, which is okay. Nothing bad. I am proud of you for the performance. Also, this guy's very ripped. Good for him. Nothing to add here. Just sounds like metal music. Thank you for the submission. A la Pop. A la Pop is the next song. I need to stretch. Let us go ahead and play the song. Okay. Make sure to hit the notes you're bending to. It felt like it was a bit off, but you can do it. Zach Martin, you need to have jazz in your metal solo for Rudy to not call it generic. That is not true at all. And it's kind of offensive to jazz and generic solos and me altogether. Also, Rudy's not here. I'm his mom. But anyway, I was saying that you don't have to have jazz in a solo to make it non-generic. Anyway, to skip around. It's okay, Zach. We all make mistakes. Sometimes less is more. I do agree with less is more. I do agree with less is more, but sometimes when you put a lot of the more in less, you use a lot of less, so you have less. If you copy and paste less, you just have more less. We don't want to have more less. We want to have less to have more. This is a vibe. I can't play the whole song, however, we do have a couple more full songs to play, and I do want to wrap up the stream before my son comes back home. Tower of Babel, The Willow. I feel like we have already played this song. Yes, we did. Oh, he wants me to listen to the whole song. It is a 9-minute song. However, we will take a re-listen. We listened up until here, I believe. I should probably implement the song time limits. Hello, this is me. That is me. Okay. We will listen to a bit more of this and then we will move on. This sounds like Miles Davis, a very funny comment. I do hope you understand that we cannot play this whole song right now, since the stream has been happening for 2 hours. Perhaps full songs next time would be under 5 minutes, which is manageable. If you do want to check out more of the song, please check out Tower of Babel. Very good group. But we do have to move on. Next one is On Paper, and this is also a full song, just a minute and a half, manageable. I do appreciate your support, Brandon Moore. Thank you.
Nobody asked you to come,
Okay.
but here you are rolling through. You can't cut the porcelain's broken, but it's still shining better than you. I never felt like this, overwhelmed. You said that I could love you loud, but I'm quiet now. And we don't care what you think. That's something you can't do. You can't cut the walls. They're like paper, but I'm still seeing better through you. I never felt like this, overwhelmed. You said that I could love you loud, but I'm quiet now, I'm quiet now. Overwhelmed, I'm quiet now, I'm quiet now. I found out that we all look better on paper. Won't you be my neighbor? Never call the cops. I never felt like this, overwhelmed. You said that I could love you
Pretty powerful vocals, yet tame.
quiet now, quiet now. I never felt like this, overwhelmed. You said that I could love you loud, but I'm quiet now.
Okay. Vocals were very aggressive, yet very tame at the same time, if you know what I mean. Very proud of you. Thank you. Especially that this song is no more than 2 minutes, because I do believe that this genre should remain under the 2 minutes and a half mark. So good job on doing that. Mix is okay. Thank you for your submission. If you do enjoy their music, check them out. Very proud. Carl, we are here. Please listen to a tad of my song Corset, please. Alright, I will have to search your name. Carl Tapley. Corset. Oh. Carl Tapley, there we go. Corset. This is you. Okay. Hello, Patrick. Hey, this looks like me, kind of. Dislike. Just kidding. I do dig that melody in the back. Bum, 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 bum. Carl Tapley. Good vibes. Smoking is bad for you, and I do not condone smoking. Please, Carl, if you are addicted to smoking, consider quitting. Thank you. Anyway, thank you, Carl. If you do like his music, definitely check it out. Their music, I do apologize. Harrison Wint, Show Me Where This Thing Goes. Not metal, but plenty of guitar. I do understand. It's going to be hard to find. Maybe it's uploaded recently. Nope. Let's go ahead and look for the channel. Can you be faster? My PC is definitely taking a shit. Harrison, you are giving us trouble, Harrison. Harrison wins. Is this you? Let's see. Harrison Wint. Let's go ahead and filter by channel and see where Harrison Wint is. If the song is called Harrison, show me where this thing goes. This is it. There we go, we found it.
I don't wanna end up like everybody else. Seems they've all abandoned
Very good smile. You're beautiful, Harrison.
You don't wanna see us like that. Let's make sure to always keep our love intact. Show me where this thing goes. Maybe we could talk about it. We could just start taking off our clothes. Show me where this thing goes. Surely we could lose the battle. Let's promise to never lose. No.
Patrick says early November vibes at first. That is correct. I do remember that band.
Show me where this thing goes.
The purchasing of strings. I am lost. I do like Charvels as well. I do understand. You're having relations with your guitar. Humorous. Very humorous.
Show me where this thing goes. Maybe we could talk about it. We could just start taking off our clothes. Show me where this thing goes. Surely we could lose the battle. Let's promise to never lose the war. Show me where this thing goes.
Okay, I have to skip around a bit. Harrison. Harrison, if you need someone to talk to, do not message me. I do not want anything to do with you. You are going through something. I'm just kidding, of course. Please message me if you want. Check out Harrison. We can't play the whole video, but check him out if you like this and to see how this love story ends. The next one is going to be a full song. Okay, there we go. Let's play that. Very good. Rudy's skits are the only guitar skits out there that aren't for boomers. Thank you. My son does put a lot of effort in these skits. Oh, yes. Okay, so this is technical death metal, I believe. The program drums. The program drums. There's nothing wrong with using program drums. I use them myself and my son to write our music. But the problem here is that the guitar tone is taking most of the mix up, and we don't want that with technical death metal music. You want the drums to be playing as big of a role as the guitars. Technique is there though, so good job, honey. So usually in these parts, I would say that this melody is too low, but in this case the melody is too loud. But in this case the melody is too low. Not the melody, the ambient stuff you're doing on the guitars. After Harrison's song, this is intense. I do agree, Patrick. Thank you. Make me proud, One Eye Sigh. Guys, I do agree with Nugs Not Drugs on the wall in the back. Definitely the drums are the weak point of this song. Okay, One Eye Sigh. I'm not telling you to get a real drummer to play your song, but you can definitely get better sounding MIDI drums. I would suggest you use Superior Drummer 3. They have a lot of good sound libraries. But good performance. I'm very proud of you, honey. We do have to take a couple more, and then we have to get off the stream. My bones are coughing Umit on SoundCloud. We did say that we should not have SoundCloud links, Dirty Silva, but because I did see your message and you said that this is indeed on YouTube, I remember. Dirty Silva, there we go.
I saw it in your eyes.
All right.
Freedom learns to cry.
You are so beautiful. Thank you so much.
Weeps and lies. Who am I? Saying no more. Things just don't change. All we need is just a need to have any. And my sails don't ever go with the
Oh, I understand what's happening here.
that you left me in my boat.
Yada yada yada.
So
pores are glowing. Alone again.
This man predicted Corona.
Where I stand,
Good job, honey.
no posture near to him. I guess he walks a little.
So I do have to admit that this is the kind of music that is very hard for me to get into, since I'm mostly into the compositions and the music itself. Even though there is music happening here, it's mostly lyric based, and this is my mistake, and I don't really listen to what people are saying when they're singing in songs. This is something I have to work on. Therefore, when I listen to a song, I just listen to the music. It might do you any justice, so I do apologize.
My fretless fingers don't have hair.
This is a full listen.
All I see is books that you burn with. I see the words in your
Alright.
So you call me, say I'm no
Obstruct the Tide, you are actually the next song. Don't worry. Obstruct the Tide, Reaper.
the busy coughing. My hands are shaking.
The synth in the back threw me off here. I do apologize.
The busy coughing.
With the minor second.
I see the fish come through your soul. In through my thighs. I lost its sense. Just for you in particular.
Alright. Yes, I do think that the synth that you have in the back is too MIDI sounding. The release of it, it just releases, and it's just dead giveaway that you're using a sound library that is not too fancy, which is it is what it is. But honey, I am proud of you. Thank you for your submission, and we'll have to move on to Obstruct the Tide, who has been getting very angry in the chat, so I do apologize. No hard feelings. Let us play this. Hey, look, that's me. Oh, that guitar tone is insane. Okay, we do have to skip around a bit. So I do like mixed vocals and songs. This reminds me of an album called Grimoire, I think, by a band called Grimoire full album. Into Infernus. Definitely check this out. I got that vibe from you. Thank you for your submission. We do have to move down to the last 3 submissions. Fuck no. Hold on. Yes. There we go. Finally, original song. Edward Morales III. Okay. Let's do it. Okay. I just joined. I like what I see. Who is this beautiful lady? Thank you so much for the kind words. Very chill vibes. Interesting composition. Good job, honey. Very interesting. He did invent music, yes. I invented the English language. This is, as my son would say, a whole ass vibe. I do have to skip around Eddie, I'm sorry. We do have to leave something to be desired from the listener, so definitely go check him out. This is very interesting stuff. The next one is going to be called, it's by Dirty Clowin. I hope he's still here. They are still here. Make it bark, bark 1. Read description. Of course I will read the description. Hey guys, I hope you like the song. I'm just starting out and I'm hoping to get somewhere. Tips, please do. I'm begging for help. Okay. This is a very old video. Okay, so it's kind of like electronic. Sounds like something made in Ableton, if you know what I'm saying. We do have one more. Let's go ahead and look for it. The ending solo of this song is going to be at minute 7:20. All right. So did you want my opinion on the 2011 song? I'm assuming, but since it's an old song, I just assumed that you grew as a musician since then. Um, it is, however, I would suggest adding a melody in there, along with the beat, unless your sole purpose is to just make the beat and have someone else make the melody. But it would be interesting to hear it with a melody. Anyway, 7:20 up until the end. We can manage that. Let's go. Okay. I do believe that the solo was performed well. However, it did not really grip me in terms of the contents of it. I don't really like to hear scale runs in solos. So a way to break out from that would be to try to say sentences. I will be making a video about that because I think it's interesting. But try to speak through your instrument and try to take muscle memory out of it. It's very hard to stop playing scale runs and arpeggios, but once you try to translate what's in your head, what's in your mind onto the instrument, it changes. Try to work with wider intervallic leaps, maybe do some octave jumps, just flip things around, see what sounds good. And try to break away from, landing on the downbeat too much. Experiment with 16th notes, even 32nd notes, whatever, go crazy. This is a metal solo. But however, I am proud of you. Thank you for your submission. Someone said that I like your playing Rust in Peace solos. No Mighty Replacement has ever played them that well. Thank you. That's my son playing them. I do appreciate it. He is a decent guitarist, I believe. Okay. I think this is it for now. Thank you so much for joining the stream. If you want more of these streams, we can make more of them. However, I did launch channel memberships, and if you do want to become a member of the channel, I will be doing videos reacting to the members playing and music. So if you do want to get your music heard in a video that is not a live stream, that is the way to do it. I would love to do it for all my subscribers, but it's very hard to organize because of the multiple submissions that I would get. Anyway, thank you everybody. We love you all. My son is about to get home, so I have to get off his computer. Let's see if... Oh, I figured out the new YouTube thing, so it's fine. I can just press end stream, and the stream would end. Thank you for joining, and Godspeed.